Why are we at a construction site? Guys, we're doing 7 Orchard Road Fashion Week shows. I am so excited! Oh my god, there were so many Southeast Asian brands that I'm really excited for. And of course, some Singaporean designers. Y'all are joining me for the journey. I am rushing right now. I have 4 minutes to get to the entrance. I'm so nervous. Let's see if I make it. You guys, Michelle's curation has always been on point, and this specific collection shows it further how taste is curated over the amount of years and experience of being behind just a curator life and also a designer as well. So yeah, she did debut one of her beautiful designs, and her vintage store is definitely one to watch, so you guys can also check her out. Margot! We're in a construction site!
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I don't know! Photos!
Wait, I'll take a video of them.
Photo shoot! Why are we at a construction site?
For content, girl.
For content, girl! So we're moving on to the second show of the second day of Orchard Road Fashion Week, and this one is BENANG NUSANTARA, a beautiful Indonesian brand. I think it's fairly interesting how the designer actually referenced that Western influence does dilute and allow people to disconnect from their own roots, and I think this is such a testament to how fashion is a political way of fighting against that. Another brand that is actually really trying to preserve their heritage is SS Studio, with the presence of 4 sacred motifs: Padma, Surya, Sri Yantra, and Sukha. This actually forms the visual language of the entire collection and is an homage to the culture and heritage that existed long before colonial influence. A fun fact too, this was actually self-made 3D printed applique, so it's really interesting, and it's also sustainable cotton and linen too. So the designer actually tried to convey the contrast between hand sewing and also the rigidity of the metallic gold, which I thought come out beautifully throughout this entire collection. Okay, that's the end of day 1 of my Orchard Road Fashion Week, and I'm gonna go home right now. I have other events throughout the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Next up, the first show that I watched on day 2 was actually WILHELMIA's signature, and this was called Forgotten Tide. The collection was inspired by Laut Bersarita, which translates to the sea speaks its name. The work here actually explores growth after death, where disappearance still holds continuity, resistance, and rebirth. And now the next show is actually very endearing because it's actually an homage to Singapore's disappearing communal spaces, and each piece on the runway actually reflects everyday labour and cultural memory. I mean, I really love the bags and also the oversized hats. It's also important to note that some of these materials that are being used, like the tarp, is also reflective of lasting objects that foster emotional durability and cultural connection.
Last show! 8 p.m.
And now I believe that MARIMEKKO is actually one of their only global brands on this entire fashion week, and I thought it was really interesting because I'm very used to knowing their collection in the sense of ready-to-wear items. So the following silhouettes will seem very familiar. It's something that you're probably already used to and you're seeing out in public as well. So you have their pyjama suit sets. And this Finnish brand is really known for their art of printmaking, so a lot of the designs you'll see are very vibrant, very happy. And in the following lineup, you'll actually see way more experimental designs and even silhouettes, which I really appreciated. Fascinating color blocking combinations as well are seen throughout this entire collection. And I would say some of the styling revealed even more things that we typically wouldn't see, such as these jean cuffs and also jean jacket cuffs. But I do feel that some of the silhouettes are still rather commercial and definitely something that the general public would really love and also grow to enjoy. So today I'm actually doing a staycation and I want to show you the room. It's beautiful and I'm actually going to use this room as my base to set up for the 3 shows tomorrow. So let me just do a quick tour. I'm freaking in love with the light. Like, that is freaking gorgeous. There's also some shelves here. And these are the outfits that I have planned. Some of them are for tonight and some of them are for tomorrow's fashion week. So I do have this one base layer because I'm actually loaning an outfit for tomorrow's show like at 12 p.m. And yeah, this is the room. It is stunning. I really love the light and I'm gonna take some videos before heading down. I'm trying this new like scallion pancake thing that I got from downstairs. I actually love how I'm literally living on top of Funan. Funan has so many things to eat. Like, I had got boost, I have scallion pancakes, I literally was thinking about stuffed wok hei. So the theme of the party was 60s to 80s. It's a rewind kind of party and we're gonna have some trivia night and etc. Okay, I'm back. We shook ass for like 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Now I'm like also overstimulated by my like bracelets and stuff. So I'm gonna have a quiet night in. I'm gonna edit some videos and then I'm gonna prepare for ORFW Fashion Week last day. Okay, these were all the makeup items that I brought. And I'm not even kidding, that's so much just for one day. And we're actually off to pick up our loan items from one of the designer's hotel. But in the end, I actually went to Scape to find her. You guys, like Singaporean drivers are freaking F1 drivers. They are speeding. Tell me why I got here in 5 minutes. From City Hall to Somerset in 5 minutes. That's crazy. And now I'm walking to the hotel. Okay, so these were the items that I'm loaning. It's one dress and a pair of pants, and these were actually part of like her newest collection from Best Day Ever, which we're going to be watching today. So yeah, I want to show you guys the outfit that I cooked up, and actually this is just me showing off my makeup. I'm not so sure why I'm being so expressive with this. Also in my makeup stack, I brought a lot of Judy doll items. So this was from like a contour palette, if I'm not wrong, followed by, of course, my favorite eyeshadows. I was going with a more like green theme for this entire day, and you'll see why later, but basically it had some green elements in my outfits.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who believed she had to wait for the perfect day. But one day she realized the best days aren't found, they are created. With a little color, a little courage, and a reason to celebrate the everyday. Welcome to Best Day Ever.
This collection was the most colour that I saw the entire of ORFW Fashion Week, and tell me why I sloped every single look up. Every single look felt like a K-pop idol would probably wear it for their debut. And although she's known for more ready-to-wear looks, why is it that I feel so inclined towards some of their like really cool accessories such as this ribbon belt? And this brand, I would say, is very, very reflective of the whimsy collective that's going on right now, where everyone wants to be whimsy, but it's whimsy in its own personal, like in styling way. I remember even telling Li Wen, the designer, that the way she styled her socks seriously changed my mind about how I should style my socks. And yeah, I think that's what fashion is supposed to be. It's supposed to give you even more ideas to think beyond what is already on the runway and to innovate it on your own terms. Also, I really enjoy when the designers put so much effort into, you know, their introduction video and also their styling, because I feel like it just brings the whole vision to life. Okay, honestly, you can't tell in this video, but I was freaking out because I only had about 1.5 hours to go back to the hotel and change out into the next outfit before heading down to the 2 p.m. show. So this was me like rushing through it. And last show, and it's Fuguku. Let's do an outfit change. And to top up the makeup, and the next outfit is fully in black because my bag is gonna be the main star. So this is my Fuguku bag, which I actually got from Bali, I think a few years now. And we made it early. So the Fuguku that I know is just amazing at bags and accessories, and they do have a couple of ready-to-wear items, but tell me why this time around I was so shook from the entire collection and how malleable their materials are in terms of dressing it not only just like casually but also in a corporate setting. The team are truly masters of their fabric. They've really worked it so well, and of course they even introduced even more new exciting colors of their statement bags, and I'm definitely really keen to check it out in their flagship store again at Batu Bolong in Canggu to see what actually makes it out of the runway and into ready to wear. Like, these hats will be perfect for the summer that goes all year round in Singapore. And now for the last show for me, I actually went home for another outfit change again, and I brought the items out that I actually loaned. And honestly, you guys, I never really talked about this, but I actually met so many cool individuals. Like these ones here, they actually were showing me their bags, but they were the coolest people that I shared the front row with. And it was such a nice little community moment to come together with friends and, you know, check out the way they style their outfits, or even meet new faces and just bond over this entire experience. I think it's hard to, you know, really survive in fashion in Singapore. Okay, I'm literally so sad. I can't even put the music on here because I don't want to, like, you know, do any copyright violation. But anyway, I cannot believe that we have a drag queen at the runway. Like, this is what fashion is supposed to be. It is about self-expression, it's about queerness, it's about everything. Like, it's about community. And this last show, seriously, like, it got me gagged. Okay, so the song was like gag, runway, gag. Okay, and like, I freaking love it. Like, I just want to say, I love seeing my friends thrive as well. This is my friend Lamir on the runway and just killing it. The people here were amazing. I love the diversity that went into Fashion Week's casting. Like, it's so fresh to see so many new faces and so many different body types as well being represented. And the way we haven't even gone into this collection yet, and the beautiful manipulation of leather, of all these fur pieces, all of this is so fascinating, and I don't know why we don't, you know, talk about this more enough. I sincerely enjoyed this entire collection as well because of their spy element. They actually had some of the models hide in between and they went to Vogue after that. How cool is that? I also think this is the most perfect way to wrap up the entire fashion week that has happened at Scape/Orchard Road, because I think history is being written as we speak right now. A huge props goes to the teams that actually went to coordinate everything, who even gave us tickets to attend the show. And honestly, fashion is for everyone. Fashion is the community. Fashion is the people who are sitting behind and putting in the hard work to get this in front of you today. Okay, there's an after party, but unfortunately I have to be up so freaking early tomorrow, so I can't go, and I'm gonna go and quickly return the clothes from just now, and I'm gonna have dinner and call it a day. So if you've watched to this point, please subscribe to me, like this video, and I hope to see you guys at future fashion weeks.